Hi, I'm Amara, an ambassador for the Borgen Project. If you've never heard of the Borgen Project, we are a nonprofit organization advocating to reduce global poverty through nonpartisan efforts.
If you're unfamiliar with nonpartisan advocacy, this means that we are free of bias and do not support any political parties. Our methodology is to influence poverty-reducing legislation by calling, writing, emailing, and meeting with our congressional leaders. Why is this important to us? Because 736 million men, women, and children live in extreme poverty, living off less than $2 a day. And millions of children are unable to attend school or are unable to access quality education. How does global poverty affect us, or more specifically, the United States? The world's most dangerous countries are also among the poorest. Poverty creates desperate people and unstable conditions. As the National Security Strategy of the United States says, a world where some live in comfort and plenty while half of the human race lives on less than $2 a day is neither just nor stable. With the federal budget for international affairs being less than 1%, we believe that leaders of the most powerful nations on earth should be doing more to improve their response to the global poverty crisis. Our global campaign works to make extreme poverty a focus of influential nations' foreign policy.
You may be asking, why are we helping other countries when we have poverty here at home? The answer to that is, these are not competing interests. Our foreign policy should be focused on international poverty for the same reasons that domestic policy should be focused on poverty here at home.
Poverty and the lack of access to education leads to higher birth rates and overpopulation. The higher the death rate for children, the higher the birth rate. When people living in extreme poverty know their children will survive, they have fewer children. This means less poverty equals less overpopulation. So what can we do to help? The Borgen Project recruits volunteers to mobilize by calling, writing, and emailing their congressional leaders. By contacting our senators and representatives, we can show them that their constituents care about these issues and, in turn, influence their decisions to support and even co-sponsor important bills, such as the International Affairs budget.
If you would like to get involved, I highly encourage you to spend some time on the Borgen Project website, where you can learn more, find ways that you can help, and even apply for internships. Thank you for taking the time to learn about the Borgen Project and how we fight for the underdog.